Minister of Energy at one time?
Yes.
So here's the question that I have for you, and I'm sorry, but the message that I took from you was, Mississauga changed its mind on zoning, and they said that this was okay for a plant, and then it wasn't okay for a plant. That put us in an awkward position. You're Minister of Energy. Isn't it incumbent on the Minister of the Energy and the Minister of the Environment to get together and say, does this make sense in this place?
Yeah.
That's actually a very fair question. But when I was, first of all, parliamentary assistant to the Minister of Energy, and my responsibility was conservation, not procurement. So when I became Minister of Energy, the contract was duly signed for 2 sites, neither one of which had been determined. So you're correct. If in fact that site had been determined, then we could go ahead. I was the Minister of Energy who put in Portland, which is an appropriate place to build a power plant because there had been one there. So we did due diligence when I was Minister of Energy. Thank you.
Why didn't you stop it then?
That's a pretty quick exit.
Hi, Donna. I'd like to welcome Laurel Broten, MPP for Etobicoke's Lakeshore. I'm sorry, I'm getting my writing.
Hold your thoughts.
Thanks everybody for sticking in with us. I know some people are looking at their watches, and I want to tell you that I'm pleased to be here tonight. And I want to assure all of you that I share your concerns about the construction of the Greenfield South Power Plant, and as a result, I don't support its construction at that site.
What have you told Premier McGuinty?
I work in Etobicoke. I'm raising my family in that community, and so not only do I understand your concerns, I share them. And I don't want to see the collective efforts that so many of you have undertaken, along with many of us in our Etobicoke Lakeshore community, to ensure that we improve our local air quality, undermined. I was active, as many of you were, with Good Air, Safe Power, and we fought hard to see the closure of the Lakeview facility for exactly the same reasons that we're talking about today. I want to ensure that our air quality is safe and our environment is protected. The quality of life where we live is absolutely critical. And I've been clear for many months that a review of Greenfield South's certificate of approval from the Ministry of Environment is necessary, given the change in makeup in the area, and that's why I asked the Minister of Environment to undertake that review, and he has agreed to do so.
Why didn't you do it when you were Minister?
We all need answers, and with several new residential high-rises in the immediate area, the redevelopment of Etobicoke Trillium Hospital and the Dorothy Lay Hospice, you are rightly concerned, and so am I. Our community has changed over time, and we need to be concerned about our air quality. I want our community to be safe, and I look forward to the answers that we will get from this review. But I can tell you that it is absolutely critical that we see this review undertaken, and that all of us have learned lessons from the cumulative air impact study. And in fact, I was Minister of Environment at the time that we got that Clarkston airshed study rolling. So we have more work to do. I too have been an activist, a protester, a community activist for many years. Thank you for taking the time to come out tonight, and I'll continue to work with my community to raise issues of importance. It is because of conversations and because of pushing the Ministry of Environment that we are seeing this new review be undertaken, and I am very firm that it will examine the change in our community as well as the cumulative impacts that may.
You gotta stop it.
You're a minister. What have you asked Dalton McGuinty to do? He can stop with the stroke of a pen. What have you asked him to do?
What have I asked the Minister?
Yes. What have you asked Dalton McGuinty, the Premier, to do? Your boss.
I have been firmly engaged and have asked the Minister of Environment to conduct a new environmental review.
That's not what I asked you.
Do that. It's an important scientific analysis that needs to take place, and it is one that we deserve to have done because we all want answers, and that is the starting point for the work.
And you're avoiding it.
Take together.
Another question.
Thank you.